It has been established that persons who have recently died have been returning to life and committing acts of murder.
There's no movement. Okay, I'm gonna move this so you can play with it elsewhere. So this is the spirit music box. It's movement. It's showing movement. I wonder if it's from that. Okay, quit playing with it. Can you quit playing with it? I don't want you to play with it yet. I'm going to turn off the movement. So now we've got EMF, proximity, and pressure. They can go off on it. Alright, whoever's in here with us, room 20, is that what he said?
21.
21. This is the original part of the house. Like, look at some of these decorations, dude. Look at the clock. I mean, obviously those weren't a part of the house, but like, this is the original stuff. Like, look at this. That's all originally. Alright, who's in here with us? What I want you to do is I've got a couple things for you to play with. I want you to play with this. Oh, no, I don't want to put it against electricity. If you touch the green light, you can make it go red. Change the colors on that. I've got a white box here and a white box here. Feel free to touch them. If you knock them over, they'll make noises. I've got a ball right here for you to play with. I've got a ball right here to play with. And then a ball down here to play with. If you touch them, this is what happens. You'll light them up. Now if you want, we'll turn on the music box in a minute. You apparently like that. So the music box, just so you guys know, it has a whole bunch of different settings on there. The movement was the one that was going off. I've got the light sensor off. So we'll see how that goes. Who's in here? I think we'll go lights out here in a few too. Can you knock on a wall? Come on, are you not going to do anything? I here, this is the hot room. I'm going to turn on the device and I want you to talk into it. You gotta talk so I can hear you and understand you. Was this your room? Yeah. Is it lighting up, okay? This was your room? Did you catch it? Here, say yeah. This is? What's your name? What's your name? My name's Johnny J. And I'm here to talk to you. Is that okay? Hear that over here? Are you over here in the corner? Can you tell me your age? You're not playing with the light now. Okay, then. There it is. Can you touch one of these balls? I want you to touch one of these balls. I know, I hate it saying it too. .2. You're right here in front of us, aren't you? Are you sitting on the bed? .5, 1.7, 1.2. Jumps from 1.5 to 2. Look at that, it's holding solid. This isn't bouncing as much. Okay, what I want you to do is I want you to move this. I'm going to turn on the movement and I want you to move it. That will make the music play. Can you see the movement light flashing? Okay, so you saw it earlier, correct? Remember I had to talk, holy what? Remember I had to tap around it and make it go? There's no movement going. We're up to 2.4. Do you like the music box? Let's drop down to 1.2. Are you making your own music? Still 1.2. Okay, I'm going to move this over so that way you can talk to us. This is dropped to 0.0. That's quit moving. You don't need to go. We're 0-0 now. I got another device.
Incident.
What incident was there? Gone down to regular green. Oh, there you go. Can you tell us what incident there was? What happened to you? You stay here, eating. Come on, you had everything lit up a minute ago. So that's proof that it's none of the phones on the bed, because that's not going off now. There it goes.
Celebrate.
What were you celebrating? Or what do you want us to celebrate? I'll tell you what. You touch one of these, and we'll celebrate. If you don't touch it, we're not going to celebrate.
Hate.
Who do you hate? What do you hate? That almost sounded like I said my wife, did it not? Can you talk to me in sentences? That's completely died off. That's 0.0. Come on, last time I was here you guys knocked over my camera. There you go. Lighten that up. Who was it that knocked over the camera? Since you knocked over the camera, I want you to knock over one of these white blocks. Let's switch over to that one. I'm going to switch over to one that might be easier for you to talk in.
Hate.
Hate. That just totally froze. That's not bouncing. There it goes. Do you like these devices? You know, if you hold on to them, you can drain the energy out of them. Okay, who's in here? Here, hold this with your other hand, so that way you can kind of hear it in the speaker. Can you touch this light? Touch that green light. You say light? Touch the green light, turn it red. No, we're not gonna get out. No, we're not gonna leave.
Seth.
Seth? Is that your name is Seth? Oh, we're running 1.2. 1.8. If you want me to leave, I want you to knock down one of these balls. It's touching the devices. 1.2. Look, I even have devices over here. They're real easy to touch. It's still trying to light up. They're dead.
Settlement.
Were you a part of the settlement? The settlement of Logan City? Touch this green light. God, even that one's quiet. Those are so cool.
I'm with my family.
You're with your family? What's your family's name? Can you tell me your last name? Is your last name Thatcher? Is your last name Danes? Did you know any of the Danes or the Needhams?
2 men here.
No, there's more than 2 men. There's 3. Unless they're not counting you as a man. I don't know. Is that you?
Among.
The boom over here? No. Can you touch that again? Are you among us? Did you not hear that over here? Can you touch this mirror again? Is there a room right above us?
That's for your daughter. Up and work over a little bit, but there is a room.
Yeah, come on, something hit the mirror. Is this mirror how you come in and out?
Bite.
There, I want you to knock that over. Is that mirror right in your portal? Oh, bite. You're not being too scary. So there's no power, and every time it sits right here, it goes to 1.2. Are you sitting here on the bed?
Holy Spirit.
The Holy Spirit's here? That's a good thing. Nothing evil here, huh? Do you know how to go black on this?
Navy.
Navy? Were you in the Navy? Yep, so turn that all the way up. Press that button once by your finger. Right here. The power one. Yeah, press it once. Alright. Is this light police?
I think so, yeah. You want this one off too?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll try this in the dark. Woohoo. There, is that better for you? Sound like you said to run. Nobody's in a run. You don't scare anybody.
Go.
Girl, and go. Yeah, we got a girl here. And we're not gonna go. Not till you touch something. Can you knock on a wall? If I knock on a wall, will you knock back? Sure? It's starting to light up a little bit. Are you coming in and out of the mirror? Yeah, see, we're still running 1.2 right here. 1.3. Are you laying in the bed? You must be tired.
Little boy around me.
Little boy around you? What's the little boy's name? Can the little boy come and touch one of these balls? Okay. Maybe the little boy finds balls funny too. Maybe I am a little boy.
False.
False? What's false? We're holding steady at 1.2. 10, 1.3. Is there a little kid in here? Get out? No. We're not gonna get out.
Vicky.
Vicky? I don't know any boys named
Vicky.
you up.
My aunt is Vicky.
Your aunt is?
Mm-hmm.
She's still around?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know Vicky?
She'd actually stay in this room.
Oh, are you serious?
Uh-huh. She moved up to Oregon, but she comes down and visits.
Have you talked to Vicky before?
I respect you.
You respect me? Well, thank you. I respect you. Let's see here. Let's run to SLS. No, I think it's too dark for it. Oh, it picks you up, okay? Alright, we're not gonna run the SLS. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna put the music box on again. And I want you to touch it. Whatever you can do.
Margaret.
Margaret? Is there a Margaret around? Do you know of?
Mm-mm.
Was your name Margaret, or did you know a Margaret? Okay. Do you not want to touch
Contain.
it? Contain? Look, you were doing it before. All I want you to do is if you bump it, it will go off. Can you come bump it? One point 1.2. That's showing weak up there. I thought you liked the music box.
Shelley.
Shelley? You have an awful lot of names. See? That's all you gotta do. Touch it. Shelley, Margaret, do you want to come touch this? That's not my alarm. Jumped up to 1.8. Okay, we're gonna try something else. I have to switch apps because the app I want's on that one. Bless you.
No, I didn't.
No, I know you didn't. You didn't what? If you didn't, go touch that green light. Otherwise it was you. What is going on with this thing?
That didn't sound good.
I know, somebody's turning them on. It's kind of
Growl.
creepy. Growl? You heard the growl? Was that scary? Did that growl scare you? If that scared you, you should scare me back. What is going on with these apps tonight? You can keep talking to us. Let's switch that and see if that lights up right there. So it keeps showing 1.2, which should be enough to light that up, but that's not lighting up right there. Can you touch the green light over there now? This is wigging out.
Charles.
Charles? I wonder, because he was a polygamist,
Mm-hmm.
and it keeps calling out all these girls' names. I wonder if there's a
Frank.
connection. Well, maybe it was in the guys too. Charles and Frank.
I always wondered if the Thatcher thing had more to do with the house.
Yeah.
As far as like what you've kind of seen and heard and.
Well, the thing I've been finding out about windows and mirrors is the mirrors are used in like rituals.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Masons used mirrors, and like the LDS Church obviously uses mirrors, like in their temple and
Right.
all of that. So it's kind of a ritual thing, but it's a gate opener.
Right.
And like, not to bash religions or anything,
Right,
but
right.
like Joseph Smith, he's the one that came up with the religion, and he was a wizard.
Right.
So it's like he knows how the mirrors work.
Right.
And I don't know, it's
And my grandpa was actually telling me that the Thatcher guy was involved with the railroad, and
he was part of
also
the Quorum of the 12.
Yep. He was also something with engineering, so he was
Oh yeah.
a pretty smart guy.
Yeah, he's very
Don't
smart.
antagonize.
Nobody's antagonizing. We're just trying to figure out what's going on with the mirrors. But I mean, where that was so close with the church that he was, the Thatchers, I'm wondering if he continued on the rituals, like down here even.
Yeah. Well, I told you about the, out there in the parking lot.
Uh-huh.
This is when my grandpa owned it all. They brought in a backhoe to do something out there in the parking lot.
Uh-huh.
And they were filling something in or something or another, and it just sunk. And they kept putting dirt and gravel and everything. And they actually found out that there was a room.
See, yeah, that's...
So next time he comes down here, because he supposedly remembers where it was at, I'm going to have him show me.
Well, and it's crazy, because when we were doing underneath the stairs...
Unlikely.
Unlikely what? When we were doing underneath the stairs, you could see where they dug down and then, like, kind of just built it in. So I'm wondering if that connected with all that. See, I know they have a tunnel that goes from... Well, they all kind of go to the tabernacle.
I actually talked to, you ever gone in that antique shop south end of town? It just opened not too long ago. I think there's like a dance place, a golf place.
I
So
think so. Is it down like the...
600 or 700 south.
Uh-huh.
I went in there and was asking him if he had any books, like with old maps or anything with history, but he was telling me how he was into local history, you know, around here with Logan.
Right.
He was actually telling me the like the Thatcher guy and the polygamist, they would have tunnels that would go from one house to another house to another house. He seemed like he knew quite a bit with all the local history in Thatcher.
There's quite a bit. Like, there's not some of the nicest history here.
No.
Your family.
My family is from here. Are you trying to say my family was a part of it? I've had that one going for a minute. It's not doing nothing. I'm going to switch back over to Spirit Talker on this one because it saves my list of words.
Yeah, and supposedly Thatcher died in this house too.
Tell.
Thatcher, are you here with us? Yeah, because he was... I know he went to the White House representing Utah, and he was fighting for polygamy.
Mm-hmm.
Fighting the Senate and all that, and then they ended up kicking him out of the Quorum of the 12 because of it.
Yep. Yeah, I actually pulled up his death certificate.
Yeah, oh yeah. And he's easy to find a lot of stuff on. Okay, you can talk back into that one. You gotta remember those words are on this one too. We want to know if Thatchers are here. Is that how you go back and forth?
What a lovely scene it is.
Can you keep singing for us? Sing for us. Can you sing for us? Come on, you guys knocked over my camera. Can you knock this over? Push on this green light. Knock the green light over. Push it. Push it.
Orb.
Orb? Are you in the form of an orb? Did you catch an orb on that?
Mm-mm.
You haven't seen any
Mm-mm.
orbs, anything like that?
Mm-mm.
I want you to use all the energy right here on the bed. Sometimes you show up as an orb, sometimes. I want you to use all the energy right here on the bed. It's a lot of energy, and push that green light over. Prove to everybody that you're here. That's bouncing like crazy. 1.0, 1.2 to 1.5, all the way to 8. Push that green light. If you knock over that green light, well, we will leave.
Natalie.
Natalie? Natalie, can you push over that green light? I'm gonna sit on your bed. Push that green light. Ooh. I don't know what the cracking was. My hair's standing up right now.
Photo.
Photo? Do you have a photo of you? Are you touching me right now?
Doesn't come up to my room tonight.
Yeah, you need to stay in here. You're not allowed to follow anybody. All evil spirits need to leave too. I don't think there's anything evil in here. I think it's pretty calming.
Yeah, every once in a while I get that hair standing up on my back and shoulders.
Yeah,
and
oh yeah.
arms and.
Yep. Okay, we're gonna close this out now. Is there anything you have to say?
I gotta run to the grocery store, man, but.
Okay, is
stay
that
as long-
boiler unlocked down there?
I'll make sure it is.
How?
Okay.
Stay as long as you want.
Okay, we'll probably run down there too real quick.
Okay. I may see you if I can stop before you leave.
Alright, sounds good, man.
Take it easy.
You too, bud. Okay, anything to say before we go where the real stuff is?
You wanted the boiler in the house or the other building?
In the house, like with the washer and dryer.
Okay. Yep. I'll unlock it.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna move to a different spot. So thank you for taking your time to talk to us. And remember, you have to stay here. You're not allowed to follow anybody.